I'd like to give a little update on what's new on the land. It's the 6th year here, and like this tree behind me, some things are getting ready to flower. The house has barely moved in the past year and a half since our daughter was born. But what I planted before, like this cherry, which is gonna flower, there's a lot of trees that are gonna blossom and bloom for the first time. This pear tree, it has at least 9 different grafts on it, different types of pears. And so you here are gonna blossom. They're trying new grafts from this year. This cherry is gonna blossom. Let's see it getting ready to burst. Here's the old kitchen from 2 years ago, which we kind of abandoned since we moved into the yurt. Here's the workshop, a little bit left in shambles after the last windstorms. However, last week, from all the extra branches which I cut off from a tree, I made this little structure from the shade. And this here, 5 years ago, there was one blackberry here, and now it's spread all across, so much so that we made a trellis for it. And beside it, we have an apricot. And back there is a peach, which might bloom. I've got my formed pine trees, a new trellis, which we made last Tuesday, all these pine trees, a new car, and the gardens are ready for planting. And this will be the first year that this grafted pear is gonna blossom. So excited. This apple tree I grafted. The graft is somewhere down here. It grew this much in like 3 years, right next to another apple tree, which I didn't realize was there. And behind that, we have this pear, which after 2 years of not growing is going to blossom as well. These blossomed the past 2 years, Aronia, and yeah, a bunch of wild fruit trees all over the place just blossoming this year. So the focus now is, with all these willow branches, is to create more trellises for tomatoes and beans and peas to grow. So waiting on some tools and to help put these in the ground, and we'll watch the transformation continue. Because it's springtime here in Lithuania, and I will try to keep up to date more with the videos. So check back soon.